Hello Opals users. In this short tutorial, I would like to illustrate how to use the Featured Genre Collections tool in Opals. It should be right here under your Home tab at the very bottom, but if you don't see it, you'll need to go to Administration, Preferences, System Preferences, and when this comes up, we'll go down to number 5 down here, and we'll look to see if it's turned on, and it says Show Genre is turned on. So if you're not seeing it on your drop-down menu at the home page, you'll want to turn it on. Now I'm going to illustrate how to create a genre collection. Home, Featured Genre Collections. There's some already in my system. I'm going to click Add New. I'll put in my initials. I'm going to use graphic novels. And by the way, over here to the right, the LOC genre and the BISAC, I don't even think they have graphic novels listed, but the LOC is the Library of Congress, and BISAC is the Book Industry Standards headings. You can look them up. I'm not going to in this video, but if you did, you could see very detailed, almost too detailed. As a librarian, for me, I would just put in something simple because they can be quite detailed, but you're welcome to play around and have a look. You can type in an introduction to this. I'm not going to bother with that today. I'm just going to click Add New Resource Subgroup. Now, if you have, let's say you're doing a genre collection and you've pulled the books, you could scan all the barcodes into something like Notepad, not Word, but Notepad, because it's a very simple text editor, and then you could upload them from the file. In this case, I don't have a file, so I'm going to click Search Add Books. And I'm going up to the top, and I'm going to search for call numbers because at my library, our graphic novels have a prefix of GN. I have 153 records. I'm going to select all pages. GN is for graphic novel. I'm going to the bottom and I'll click Done. Now if you'd like, you could put a header and a description down here as well. I think I'll just leave it as it is. And by the way, you can move items around with this black arrow. So if you wanted to move this one up here, you could do that. If you wanted to remove a book, you could click the red X, okay? And then here's a sort by title, author, call number, or pub date. I'll just choose pub date. All right, so there's all my 153 items in the genre. I'm going to save this. There we go. It's saved successfully. I did not add an icon to this, so I thought I would go back and click my graphic novels, and I'm going to click Edit, and I can select an icon. So I'll choose the graphic novels icon. There we are. Go to the bottom and click OK. So now my featured genre collection has a little picture of a graphic novels type picture. I'm going to save my edit. Now I'm going to show you the results. I'm going to pull this title up, and you'll see that when I search OPAC, it'll come up and it'll say Featured Genre Collection right here. And this one happens to be both in the graphic novels and adventure. And the reason it is because you could have a book that covers many genres. Let's say you had a book on the history of Mexico or the history of the United States that dealt with culinary, economics, customs, holidays. You could have the same book in different genres. You would just add that book to whatever genre you're creating. And now a student could just click graphic novels and it will open up the, well, I'm in the edit, I'm in as an administrator, but a student won't see edit delete, clone, print, or any of that. And then they would come up and they would see all my graphic novels that I have here, just like that. In this recording, I showed you how to set up a featured genre collection, and if you don't see it on your menu, go to Administration, Preferences, System Preferences, number 5, down the screen a bit, and look for genre and make sure you turn it on. That is how you can create a genre collection. And once again, a book can be in different genres as long as you add it to the genre that you're creating. And also, if you cannot do a search to get what you want for all the whatever genre you may have, you could pull the books, scan them into a hit list in Notepad or a very simple text file, and then upload the barcodes that way. I hope this short clip helps, and all the best.